You see this little thing? God has empowered you with grace to change the world. The resurrection power of grace actually has power to bring dead people from the tomb. And this, I don't know why on earth that little plant grows there, but it finds that it found its little crack and it's there. I want to propose to you that there's people here today, and I sense that in my spirit very strongly. There's people here today that God has put you into a place that is so dark, it's all over the place, but you are planted right there. You may not like it. You think it's all negative. You think it's all this and that and the other. But God says, I've put you there. And maybe you're, to this day, you're like, wah, 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 complaining and rah, 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 everything around. And I want to propose to you, there's two things. Either you see this, but the actual is this. But God, you can't see that. All you see is this. That's the first proposal I believe God wants to bring out today. That today, all you're seeing is, this is just all concrete. There's never going to be a garden. I'm going to never ever bring heaven to earth. How can I do that? And God says, nothing is impossible. I given you empowering grace. And it brings Jesus and resurrection from the dead. I'm going to guarantee you, it'll do the same for you. So the first thing is, either you only see this, and this is actually happening, or what God said to me is, this is where you are, but God is prophesying over you, this is how it's going to look. You're going to bring heaven to earth, and then it's going to look like this. And if you believe that it's all right now, you're just in this little piece of, concrete in there, but God says, this is what I have planned for your life, to prosper. I've planned for you to prosper, not to harm you. I've planned for you, and you may look at it like, why, God, did you put me there? Because you're going to break the whole thing apart. And it's going to become fertile soil. And there's going to be amazing things going to happen. If you just stay there, don't just look, I'd like to be there, I'd like to be there. No, just stay there and you're going to see things break loose. I believe it's a prophetic picture of us as Word Life Center as well. That no matter how much hardship we've walked through, but God is bringing about this change and has brought about that change.